So we're here with James Nolan, UCD man and a Paralympics Ireland man, and it was only somebody said to me upstairs that it's 25 years nearly to the day that this man won a silver medal at the European Indoor Championships, and he took on some Olympic medalists in this field. He was ranked number 2 and he finished number 2, and we got in touch with him. We said it to him, oh, you know, it's 25 years to the day nearly that you won that medal. He said, geez, I didn't even dawn on you. So that's great. It's the mentality of an athlete that you're always looking at the next thing and the next goal, you know. But tell us about it anyway, James. It must have been one of the highlights of your career.
Yeah, definitely it was the highlight of my career. I was in superb shape in 1999, 2000, long time ago, 25 years ago now. But yeah, really, really fond memories. I'd been running 800 metres up to this point, so I suppose my finishing speed was quite good, and that was needed in this race because it was somewhat steady to about halfway, and then it took off. And as you can see in the race, I was moving up and down the field quite a bit, but always within shooting distance of a medal. I knew that was my goal. I'm sitting there in fourth.
You're in fourth there, yeah.
Hunting them down and just waiting for the opportunity. So
and as with all indoor, it's always a bit argy-bargy, isn't it? You just can't get through a race without some sort of...
Yeah, it wasn't the worst. Now, there was a bit argy-bargy with 100 to go to decide between the silver and the bronze, which I came out the right side of. But it's a steady pace, just enough to keep us not clipping each other. And it worked out quite well. I see my shoulders rolling a bit there now. I'm not too pleased about that, but I got the job done anyway.
Yeah, so this is the last lap probably, is it?
Yeah, we're coming down
to
the
go.
last lap. So there's the Spanish guy is really good. He takes off here, great acceleration.
And you're able to
Medibala sitting in second, so he's a super athlete. Here's where we clash, me and Medibala. So he went on to win Olympic medals. Somehow I came out the better of that clash.
Wow,
and
you found that gap.
Yeah. No, it was pretty convincing. And I was closing well there where you're normally tying up. So I was delighted with the performance. But time moves on, so I try not to live in the past and focus on the athletes who are competing here today.
Really quickly before the next heat, who are you looking out for today now?
There's some great athletes across all the events. I was blown away by Sarah Healy yesterday. Just different class altogether, like different gravy, running 4:12 on your own. But really impressed how Nolan is running in 60 metres this year as well. And there's so many people to mention. The Paralympic athletes as well. We have some Paralympic athletes competing this year. They have a World Championships in India later in the year, so they're all trying to get their qualification standards for that.
Okay, well look, James, congratulations again, and fair play to you. Brilliant story.
Thank you very much. Take care. Thanks.